Okay, so a kind friend of mine blessed me with his old iPhone when he upgraded his iPhone. He upgraded, I think, to the iPhone 5, and he gave me his old iPhone 4. Now, when he gave me the phone was working reasonably okay, but it had a crack. The crack ran, I think, all the way across the screen like that, and I sent it into a store called Appleberry in the Pavillion in Westville, who are based apparently in Pietermaritsburgh also, and they did the replacement of the front LCD screen, and they replaced the back cover because the cover was pulling away over here somehow. I think the clips were broken or something like that, that's what they said, and they did that for just under 2,000 Rand, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, because I didn't really have a SIM card to put in the phone, I never tested the phone at all, and I didn't have money to buy airtime, etc. So I never used the phone. But recently I needed to use the phone, and I bought a SIM card and I put airtime in it, and I tried to make a call, and when I tried to make a call, the microphone didn't work, and then it worked, then it didn't work. When I contacted the store, Appleberry, they told me that they had sold the branch that was in the Pavillion to somebody else, and that they are no longer with that store, and I must take it back to that store, seeing as that store is the store that did the repairs. When I took it into that store, they told me Appleberry is based in Pietermaritsburgh, and the guy who did the repairs for me in Pavillion is a guy from Pietermaritsburgh, so they won't look into it. So it was backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And then it would work, then it didn't work, then it would work, then it didn't work. So I went and I bought myself one of these handy little tools, and I got a tool set, and I opened up my BlackBerry, which I'm going to do now for you. Just hold on. Sorry about the shaky image. I didn't have a tool like this before, otherwise I would have opened it myself and done the repairs myself. As you can see, when I removed the cover, I was shocked. This is the iPhone that I got back from Appleberry. If you can see over here, there's a screw missing there, 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 and if I look closely at the phone, I can see at the bottom and that over here somewhere there's also one or two screws missing. Now that's how they gave me back the phone. When I took it back to Appleberry yesterday, which is now another company based in the Pavillion, but the same people, they told me they're not the same people, and the technician that worked on my phone in actual fact is wanted for various other crimes, etc., etc. They've had a lot of comebacks, and they wanted to charge me to replace the screws that they originally, well, didn't put back in my phone. So I just want to say this is the kind of service that you get here from these people. So be very careful when taking your phone to companies like Appleberry, etc., because this is the problems you're going to encounter. Thank you.